Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Mirai Sentai Timeranger 5 set vinyl figures. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take the box. Right, it says Mirai Sentai Timeranger, and right here it says Timeranger 5 set. Got a nice window of the 5 vinyl figures. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box. So Timeranger is the 24th Sentai of the series that aired in February 2000 and ended in February 2001. And so friends, here is our full Timeranger team, which is Time Red, Time Pink, Time Blue, Time Yellow, and Time Green. And so this series motif revolves around time and time travel, which I'm seeing like a futuristic look in the helmets and suits of Timeranger. So just like the Car Ranger, Mega Ranger, Giga Man, and Go-Go 5 vinyl figures, these figures also are at a length scale of 4 inches tall. So take a look at the figures one by one, friends, and we'll start off with Time Red. And so his main color is, of course, red, and he's got a nice helmet sculpt where the visor is colored of his actual color, which is red instead of a black visor, and has a nice arrow motif, which is very cool and different. In fact, I love the color visors on the helmets of the 5 Timerangers, which is pretty much why Timeranger is my 4th favorite Sentai. And so anyway, got the upper part of the helmet in black with some silver, and we got some white lining around the visor, which looks nice and everything. And of course, the mouthpiece is in silver. And so on the chest, got the same arrow design that we've seen from off the visor here. And so anyway, the gloves and the boots are in silver with black lining. And so anyway, as you can see, got the chrono changer on his arm here, which is nice, which could use some red paint, but looks cool all the way. And then the belt's in black, and the buckle, which is the Timeranger emblem. And so anyway, on the back of the figure, nicely done, just missing some paint here on the back of the helmet here. And that's it, friends. But I do want to add this. The back of the vinyl figures tend to miss a lot of paint, and you know, it's pretty much on the buckle, but not in this case here. You can see the belts painted on the back and everything. Everything is all captured like it is from off the show. And so anyway, well, articulation wise, friends, well, it's pretty much standard for a vinyl figure. We get a full 360 in the arms and movement in the waist, and that's pretty much all the articulation we have on these little vinyl figures. And I will mention this now, I have done it in the past, I'm gonna do it again in this review, but I will only do the articulation on red, as the articulation is the same on the other 4. Next, here is Time Pink, and the only female of the group, but has a nice female mode of the vinyl figure, all in pink with a skirt. And so friends, I have to mention this because some of you may not have seen my past reviews on these vinyl figures, but I will mention it now. Of course, female modes are shorter than the male modes, but not in this case and not in this set also. So the visor has a different arrow design in pink this time. Still got the upper part of the helmet in black with some silver and the white lining around the visor, and the mouthpiece in silver. And so on the chest, got the same arrow design we got from the visor to the chest now. And then the gloves still in silver, and the boots in silver with both having the black lining for both the boots and the gloves. And then as you can see, she still got the chrono changer on her arm, which is really nice here. Like I said, could really use some red paint, but still looks cool overall. I am a fan of this changer anyway. But anyway, and then on her belt, which is black, and you can see she's got the Timeranger emblem there. And so anyway, she looks all around cool. It's a nice female mode, like I said. And so on the back, once again, just like Time Red, she's definitely missing some paint here on the back of the helmet, but that's pretty much it. Everything else has been captured like we've seen of the suit of TimePink from the show. So like I said, overall looks really cool here. Like I said, my 4th favorite Sentai. So yeah. So next here is TimeBlue, and pretty much the same mode as TimeRed. This time all in blue, and the visor. The visor has a different arrow design in blue. You all know I'm a big old blue fanatic here. Looks really good all the way here. And so still got the upper part of the helmet in black with some silver. And of course got some white lining around the visor. And the mouthpiece in silver. And so on the chest got the same arrow design that we've seen from off the visor. And so the gloves and the boots in silver with black lining. And then on his arm here, there's his chrono changer. And then on the belt's in black there. And you can see it's got the Timeranger emblem on the buckle there. So all around nice here. Like I said, you all know I'm a big old blue fanatic, especially when it comes to this Sentai here. And so on the back, again, just like TimeRed and TimePink, he is still missing some paint here on the back of the helmet here. But like I said, overall, that is it as far as missing paint detailings on these vinyl figures. And of course, everything else on the back still looks good back here. You know, we still got a painted belt on the back and everything. So like I said, that is pretty much it on all the missing paint detailing, just right here on the back of the helmet. Next here is TimeYellow, and pretty much the same mode as TimeRed and TimeBlue. This time all in yellow, and of course the visor has a different arrow design in yellow, which looks really cool here. Still got the upper part of the helmet in black with some silver, and of course the got the white lining around the visor, and of course the mouthpiece in silver there. And so on the chest, got the same arrow design that we've seen from off the visor. Looks really cool here. And of course, he's got the silver gloves and the silver boots with the black lining. And I pretty much meant on the wrists and ankles is what I meant here. So, but anyway, as you can see, he's got his chrono changer. Again, I know I said this earlier, but still could use some red paint. But anyway, and then on the belt's in black and got the Timeranger emblem there on the buckle. And so all around looks good. And so on the back of the figure, again, just like the last 3 vinyl figures, this is the one issue we're still having, missing some paint here on the back of the helmet here. I mean, I said it's an issue, but it's not. I mean, clearly you can if you're crafty, you can pretty much paint this. But anyway. But again, everything else still looks good on the back of the vinyl figure. You know, all the silver is nice, all the black, you know, the white, and the colors in general are absolutely nice on the Timeranger suits. So last but certainly not least, friends, here is TimeGreen, and pretty much the same mode as TimeRed, TimeBlue, and TimeYellow. This time, all in green, and of course the visor also has a different arrow design in green, and I love these arrow designs that the Timerangers have here. But anyway, got the upper part of the helmet in black with some silver, and of course got the white lining going around the visor and the mouthpiece in silver. And so on the chest, got the same arrow design that we got from the visor. Looks really nice here. Of course, we got the nice silver gloves and silver boots with the black lining, and mainly the wrists and the ankles here, I mean. And so on his arm here, he's got his chrono changer, which still looks cool all the way and everything. And then once again, like I said, could use some red paint, but it is what it is. Like I said, if you're crafty, you can fix this. But anyway, so on the belt's in black, and you can see it's got the Timeranger emblem on the buckle there. So all around nice. I cannot help to harp on this. Like I said, these suits have like a futuristic look to it. And so on the back of the vinyl figure, of course, once again, I'm going to mention this, just like we've seen from off the other 4, missing some paint here on the back of the helmet, but it's not really an issue. It's not really a flaw. It's something that can easily be fixed. But everything else on the back of the vinyl figure still looks good here. The nicely painted belt and everything, the back of the gloves and so on. So like I said, everything on the Time Ranger suits look really, really good here. This is why I love this series. Well, friends, my final thoughts. I pretty much gave you all my input, all how I feel about these guys and everything. But of course, yes, I said it earlier, my fourth favorite Sentai. So these are very nice with the helmets and suits, especially since it revolves around time and time travel. And again, these have less missing paint detailing. So if you are a Time Ranger fan like I am, then yes I do, friends, I so 100% recommend these. If you want these, then watch out for their prices. These are rather pricey in some online sites. And some of these sets are even harder to find these days. And so all I can say is, friends, good luck and happy hunting. And so, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, on Twitter, on Facebook, and make sure, friends, you have a bell icon when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Mirai Sentai Timeranger 5 set vinyl figures. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing off today, and my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.